Harry K. Ford in Winter, South Dakota has a large selection of pre-owned Ford Fusions. These cars range in price from $13,000 all the way up to $18,000, starting at only 7,000 miles on some of these units. This is a great car for your new family or fun vehicle. You're going to love the miles per gallon and comfort and class you get. Stop out today and check out these Ford Fusions. Talk to Kevin and the gang, because they won't be there long.
Pizza Hut's new menu has 6 bold sauces.
One sauce, marinara.
Yeah, our marinara is classic, but the other sauces take pizza where it's never been before. There's honey sriracha. Why don't you try the buffalo sauce?
No.
Okay, how about premium crushed tomato?
One sauce.
Yeah, actually there's 6.
Marinara.
Classic marinara, plus our other 5 sauces.
Marinara.
All right, fine. Get a pair of pizzas, a new one or an old favorite, for $6.99 each. The Flavor of Now menu. Get it at pizzahut.com.
Stop out to Frontier Motors and test drive the 2014 Ram 1500 EcoDiesel. The industry's first light-duty diesel engine boasts exceptional torque, reduced CO2 emissions, and the best fuel economy of any full-size pickup. There's no wonder this one's already a legend. Simply put, a gallon of diesel lasts longer than a gallon of gas. At 28 miles per gallon, that means fewer fill-ups day by day and serious savings for you in the long run. That's Frontier Motors in winter.
Listen up, we've intercepted some new intelligence from Grossenberg Implement. Seems a great selection of John Deere 24-row CCS planters, Deere Bauer planters, and all air seeders up to 60 foot are on sale at Grossenberg. And get this, only 1.9% for 48 months on all planters, air seeders, and box drills. The size, price, and interest rate on these units is really something. Take this stuff into the field and be geared up with the tools you need.
Grossenberg Implement in Winter, Pierre in Phillips, South Dakota, or Bloomfield, Hardington, Laurel, and Wayne, Nebraska.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Life is fast and complicated. Keeping up with family, finances, insurance, and more left you in a state of falling behind? Then call State Farm agent Carrie Jones in Winter to find a simpler state. With Carrie Jones handling all your auto, home, and life insurance, things will slow down so you have more time for everything else and more money too. You see, by adding your policies with State Farm agent Carrie Jones, you can earn discounts up to 40%. And this all equals more you time and money. So call State Farm agent Carrie Jones today and catch up to a better state with State Farm.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Dayton, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Batteries, belts, brakes, suspension repair, oil changes, wheel alignments, and much more. Their philosophy is simple. Never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop in or give them a call at 842-0884 and see how they can keep you in silence on the road. WW Tire Sales, a proud sponsor of the Warrior and Lady Warrior games on Winter Warriors Live.
Wings and More in the American Legion at 311 Jefferson Street is the official Game Day webcast host for all live productions. Game Day means tailgating, which starts at 5 p.m. and lasts through 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Mona and Kathy will start your pregame off with some incredible specials on their famous wings and beverages, and then you can check out their delicious dinner menu. This will keep the momentum rolling all the way through to post-game festivities. Wings and More features dual monitors to bring you the best action from live productions for football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball. Our game day hosting calendar includes every game. Multiple games means splitting the action between the screens, so you don't miss a minute. Wings and More is proud to sponsor all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Remember, design your perfect game plan for the best game day experience. Plan on stopping by Wings and More for food and beverages and an incredible viewing experience.
Plan on brightening up your home or office atmosphere? Need to warm or cool down the environment in your space? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in Winter, South Dakota to visit with Kutra Electric. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And when they see your vision for your next project, you can count on Kutra Electric's highly skilled team of professional servicemen to come in and get the job done in a fast and courteous fashion. And remember, we provide the same quality service for a single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. Kutra Electric remains committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. So call us at 842-1510. We're a proud sponsor of all the Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Sassy Spurs Boutique at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 to 2 to check out our Western apparel and footwear for men, women's, kids, and infants. Sassy Spurs features Twisted X boots, hooey caps, wallets, and apparel, Cowgirl Tough and Be Tough apparel, Stetson and Resistol hats and Resistol apparel, and Corky's footwear. Need some bling to go with your new threads? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities and wishes them good luck in today's competition.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Do you remember the days of the hometown general store where everybody stopped and everybody knew everybody? You found everything you needed for each day, and the hometown community pride and feeling flowed. Today, with our busy lives and schedules, some feel we've lost that connection, but it is alive and well today at the Ampride at 610 West 2nd Street on the 4 lanes. When you enter, they want to know your name, how the kids are, how's your day going. We value community and hometown pride, but don't just think we're stuck in the past. We have all the modern day conveniences and comforts you need from us. Milk, coffee, soda, snacks, meals, deli, fuel, and so much more. We have it all. And when you leave, we want you to have felt at home. We live in this town and care for this town. Ampride is a proud sponsor of the Warriors and Lady Warriors activities on Winter Warriors Live. There's a new sheriff in the Wild West. Wild West Gas has now reopened under new management. It's the same old location, but with a new, fresh set of smiling faces, ready to welcome you each time you stop on by. Located at 865 West 2nd on the 4 lanes, Wild West Gas is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. As with any C-store sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection of beverages, snacks, and gas. Stop in and check us out. We have all your traveling needs to help you keep the peace on your next adventure. And just for the youngins, all students and student athletes receive half off on all their fountain beverage purchases in the Wild West. Wild West Gas is a proud supporter of Warrior and Lady Warriors Live Productions, and wish them good luck in tonight's competition. And listen here, partners, stop in after the game with your game program, and y'all will receive 10% off your in-store purchases. Woo, doggy.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities, honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Some people say the good Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Hey, sports fans, McDonald's and Winter Warriors Live have teamed up to present the Golden Arches Player of the Game. Each night after the game, go to the Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. There you will find a post asking you to vote for the person you felt was the player of the game. Simply cast your vote by commenting with the player's name. All voting on each game's poll will cease 2 hours after the completion of the game, so don't waste a minute. Log in and vote. The winner of each night's vote will receive a complimentary value meal from McDonald's. McDonald's, Winter Warriors Live, and the Golden Arches Player of the Game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. McDonald's is happy to sponsor the Warriors and Lady Warriors on Winter Warriors Live.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Mel's Auto is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready conditions, bring it to Mel's Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between at the most competitive prices. They even pick up and deliver too. So when you need quality repairs of any type, be confident in Mel's Automotive in Winter. Call 842-2643 for an appointment.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Listen up. We've intercepted some new intelligence from Grossenberg Implement. Seems a great selection of John Deere 24-row CCS planters, Deere Bauer planters, and all air seeders up to 60 foot are on sale at Grossenberg. And get this, only 1.9% for 48 months on all planters, air seeders, and box drills. The size, price, and interest rate on these units is really something. Take this stuff into the field and be geared up with the tools you need.
Grossenberg Implement in Winter, Pierre, and Phillips, South Dakota, or Bloomfield, Hardington, Laurel, and Wayne, Nebraska.
Oh, I need my papers.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to WinterWarriorsLive.com coverage of the Region 6 Championship game in girls basketball tonight. The Winter Lady Warriors will be the home team on the scoreboard, and they will be hosting the Cheyenne-Eagle Butte Lady Braves. Tonight, I am joined by Betsy Watzel. This is Jody Brozick, Nathan Umberger, and Michaela Peterson will be on camera and production during the course of the night. We thank you for joining us. We're proud to be here bringing you coverage of the Winter Lady Warriors as they attempt back-to-back trips to the state girls basketball tournament. Betsy, take her away. What do we got? It's quiet in here.
It is quiet. Also,
I think they're listening to us. We must be on the on the overhead. Everybody's just listening.
Not. I don't know if my voice will hold out long enough anyway. So, but yeah, like you said, second, hopefully back-to-back trips to the state tournament for the Lady Warriors. Not going to be an easy one tonight. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte coming in.
I see what they're doing. They're waiting for the clock to tick down.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Then they can officially start. Here we go.
Cheyenne-Eagle Butte coming in, looking for a little revenge from 1 month ago. Winter traveled up to Eagle Butte, a month ago tomorrow, actually, and handed the Lady Braves I believe a 17-point loss. But it was a close game to begin with, back and forth a little bit there in the first half. Winter was able to maintain a 10 to 12-point lead most of the game. And then pulled it away at the end. But, a team like Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, if they get hot from the three-point line, or if Winter starts slow, Winter girls haven't played now. Well, neither has Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, now for over a week. But even Coach Akers said it. He said, we can't come out here and start slow tonight. We've got to start quick. We've got to play good defense. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, listening to their coach today talk, he said one thing they really have improved on, they think, in the last month is their defense. He said after playing Winter, it was an eye-opener seeing the kind of team that they have, and he said our defense wasn't ready for that team. So we'll see what kind of adjustments they made and see, it could be a different outcome tonight. We hope the Lady Warriors come out on top, but I expect probably a pretty good tight ball game for quite a while anyway. But both teams probably going to be a little tight, not playing for over a week now, and a lot on the line, too.
One of the things I remember, I was at the Stanley County, I was here doing the Big Dakota Conference Wrestling Tournament, and I wanted to go back and watch those games. I got to watch you and Bob's call and watch the game, and what I noticed, very, very physical game.
Yep, and looked to be that way again, too, and it's going to be loud, rambunctious in here. It's going to be very similar to that environment that we had in Eagle Butte, a very compact, smaller gym. And both teams have traveled well tonight. Great crowds from a lot of purple here. There's a lot of blue and red here, too. So should be, like you said, a very good physical game. Probably could get very fast-paced. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte comes in with some very good bigger physical players. So Winter's going to have to be ready to go.
One of the things that we want to let you know, this Region 6 champion is going to go on and play in the state title game, or I wish the title game, but in the state A basketball tournament. The winner of this you can watch at that Class A girls basketball tournament, state tournament from Watertown on March 12th through the 14th at stpb.org and on STPP3 television. This will be sponsored by Dakota Bank and Mid-Continent Communications. This is a big game.
It is a big game.
Never before has the Winter girls team qualified for back-to-back tournaments in any sport.
Yeah, this is big. And the three seniors for Winter, Kelsey Bertram, Tani Sherman, and Sydney Schuyler. This is it. This is win or go home. So a lot on the line for them. And Eagle Butte, too, five seniors on their roster. So quickly, their starting lineup will be number 11, Donnie Keckler, who's a 5'5" junior guard. Number 21, Samantha Balker, a 5'3" senior guard. Number 35, Mary Gardner, a 5'6" sophomore guard. Number 51, Tani Shaving, a 5'11" junior center.
Who had a very good game
against Winter. Yep. And then Cassidy Hollowhorn, also 5'9". She's 5'9", listed as a center, and she's a senior. And she's one of those players that she's 5'9", but if she gets behind that arc and she feels it, she'll put up a few three-pointers too. And kind of similar to Tani Sherman from Winter, gets that chance to get that open look at a three. She's going to take it if she can. So again, this is not going to be an easy task at all for the Lady Warriors, and going to be ready for. Got to get ready for a team that's coming in looking for that revenge factor.
If there was any doubt that you got to be ready to play on any given night, we saw it last Tuesday.
Week ago Tuesday
when Little Wound loses by 41 to Todd County, and 3 nights later
They beat them in overtime by 2, a 43-point turnaround by the Little Wound squad, who's playing tonight against.
Red Cloud has advanced. Yep. Five of the 8 teams have been determined for the state girls basketball tournament. Region 1, Region 2, and Region 6, which is us, are the 3 that are being playing tonight to determine the final 3 entries. So.
Mount Vernon Plankinton, I saw, punched their ticket.
Yep, they will be either the number 2 or number 3 seed, depending if Sioux Valley wins their game tonight. So, looking at winter, I kind of did some, maybe as you said, counting my chickens before they hatch. But winter going to go into this. If they make it to the state tournament, we'll go in either as a 4th or 5th seed. There's 4 different circumstances depending where they'll land. But cannot get higher than the 4th, can't go lower than the 5th seed. So I guess, unfortunately, you'd say they'll end up in St. Thomas More's bracket if they make it. But, I was talking to Kelsey Bertram's mom, Nikki. She said, you know what, bring St. Thomas More on the second round if we have to.
We'll be fresh.
Not like last year. They aren't going to expect anything from winter. They're the defending state champ.
Yeah.
They're going to come in with the target on their back. So she said, you know what, we take St. Thomas More in the second round.
Yeah.
First, of course, we get 1, we have to get there. 2, we have to win our first round game. More than likely, St. Thomas More wins their first round game.
And how ironic could it be that our first round opponent may be our semifinal opponent from last year, Elk Point Jefferson.
Right. Yeah, the possibility of them. Possibility to play a Clark Willow Lake team who we've seen in volleyball before. So, there's about 4 different circumstances that need to happen. All depends what happens in Region 1 and 2 tonight, and, of course, with our Region 2. But winner going to either be the 4th or 5th if they advance, which really pretty good seeding, actually, for right in the middle.
Where we started the year,
you would think, might be a 7-8 seed.
We started the year great, and then we ran into a very good Sully Buttes team who is now advanced on, as of 2 nights ago, to the Class B tournament. And then you run into Todd County and Pine Ridge along the way, and we're going to keep her here for the national anthem. We'll keep it right here. Join us for the national anthem as we highlight the Winter High School girls basketball cheerleaders. Was that a familiar ending to Cheyenne-Eagle Butte?
We heard that in Eagle Butte, too. I was expecting it. I was kind of expecting it.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah.
Just kind of, I went to a Minnesota Vikings game against the Kansas City Chiefs.
That had to be boring.
Well, it was actually when they were both really bad, so it was entertaining. But the Metrodome was half Chiefs fans, and if you've ever been to Arrowhead Stadium, at the end of the national anthem, it's in the Metrodome.
It just
Fritz gonna Then the opening tip-off quickly to Kelsey Bertram and a quick turnover.
Yep. Try to get it quickly down to excuse me. Judy, I haven't done this for 2 weeks.
That's all right.
I've been sick. I've been out of practice here for 2 weeks, so that was a pass there quickly down to Kylie Horseman. Kylie wasn't ready for it, but so a quick turnover by the Lady Warriors. Quickly now Cheyenne-Eagle Butte moving the ball around. We saw that quite a bit. They had a little bit of a patient offense there in Eagle Butte. Winter's kind of extending that zone down low now. Good defense by Winter, able to get it in and give the assist there to
Hollowhorn had the bucket.
Yep, Shaving had the assist there. So Cheyenne-Eagle Butte takes a quick 2-0 lead. Quickly now down to Vollmer. Nice pass inside. Basket missed, but Vollmer gets her own rebound. Puts it back in. Tied up at 2. Kelsey Bertram going for the steal. It's going to be knocked out by her.
Nice double stat there by
Bailey.
Miss Vollmer.
Yeah.
Triple stat. Missed shot.
Yeah.
Offensive rebound. Made shot.
Keckler with the ball there for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. Nice little ball handler. I was very impressed with her watching her in Eagle Butte. Long throw by her. And again, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, a team that if they get hot behind that 3-point perimeter, watch out. Palmer thought about the 3. Going to set something up down low to Horseman. Horseman puts it up off glass and in. Good movement there by the Lady Warriors.
Don't know if Zach's in the house tonight, but I'm sure he's watching online as he gets ready for that Summit League tournament.
Yep.
Take a cue from your sister there, big guy. She put it down and off glass in the posts.
Keckler with the ball top. Now quickly around. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte moving the ball around quickly. Kind of a lob pass there. Back to Keckler. 21 is Bowker with the ball there. Winter playing that extended zone.
Shot clock's down under 10.
Missed shot there. Where Kylie Horseman with a nice rebound shot. Missed by Hollowhorn. Winter looking to run. Sherman quickly down to Vollmer. They lose. Oh, backward shot. Almost in. I don't think Bailey realized she was that wide open. She put it up just too hard. She lays that up a little softer, and she's easy too.
Keckler contested by Horseman, but she's going to get it off glass. Good.
7-4. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte with the lead. Down to Fritz quickly. Vollmer going to put it up. And just off the rim. Rebounded there by Hollowhorn. And here comes Cheyenne-Eagle Butte looking to run. Balker pulls it back now. Gets it over to Keckler. Keckler thought about an NBA 3 there.
That would have been all of 24 feet.
And that would have this crowd went crazy behind us. The Cheyenne-Eagle Butte crowd right behind us tonight.
They're working a double low post game very efficiently.
And Tani Shaving with the 2-pointer there.
And this time Hollowhorn with the assist.
And that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Keckler. Winter looks a little tight right now. Just need to settle down here.
Hey, these girls are 1-1 in region championship games here. Oh, I should say
2-1. Nice open look there, and drains it. Brings Winter within 2, 9-7. Winter coming out that full court. Pressure defense, trapping defense.
Garter struggles with that.
Yep. And it looks like we're going to have a tie-up that will go back to, or stay with Cheyenne-Eagle Butte.
Bowker and Fritz on the floor scrapping for that loose ball. Fritz had it. Looked like she was trying to get it away to Kylie actually Kelsey. Had a nice job there by Bowker tying it up.
Winter going with their, we didn't say their lineup here. Starting lineup they've had all year. Shot missed there, rebounded by Tani Sherman, Kelsey Bertram, Kylie Horseman, Bailey Vollmer, and Cindy Fritz on the court, the 3 juniors and the 2 seniors. Vollmer drives the lane, off back glass, but there's Bertram. She's going to get hacked and go to the foul line.
They're going to get Keckler catching her right on the wrist as she went up for that shot.
Substitution going to be made here for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte.
Winter cheering section in fine form tonight.
The boys are all white, the girls are all black.
Just so you know, the boys told everybody it was blackout tonight, and all the girls show up, and they pull a fast one and show up in white.
I'm thinking the girls will get even in the long run. Newbrow checks in the game for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. Bertram gets 1 of 2, makes the score 9-8. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. Keckler, she's she's threatening to put that ball up from way out there, from about 24, 25 feet. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte quickly moving around. And that three is made and put up there by Hollowhorn, and that's exactly what Coach Akers said. If Hollowhorn gets behind that three-point line, she's not afraid to put up a shot.
She's out on the perimeter now, guarding Connie.
Velmer going to drive again here and plays up about a 6-footer there for two.
Bailey having a huge night.
And Bailey's going to need to step up. Kelsey up in Eagle Butte. Kelsey put up 23, I think it was 23 points in the first quarter alone. Ended up with 47 that afternoon. But, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte knows that they're going to key on Kelsey as much as they can. Somebody is going to have to step up for winter if Kelsey's not having the shots. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte doing a great job moving around there. There's a long three put up by Keckler, rebounded by Newborough, who just came in the game, and she steps on the out-of-bounds line. Coming in for winter is Rachel Sherman along with Sydney Schuyler. Kylie Horseman will sit down. And who else sat down for winter? I can't see.
You've got Sydney Fritz, Tawny Sherman, Bailey Vollmer, Kelsey Bertram.
Tawny's on the floor.
That's Rachel.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Shot was put up there and missed by winter. And Cheyenne-Eagle Butte's got two big physical players down there, Shaving and Hollowhorn. Shaving the junior, Hollowhorn the senior. And Hollowhorn, I was impressed with her up in Eagle Butte a month ago. And this is do or die for her. She wants to win this game. There's a shot blocked from behind by Sherman, but got a little piece of the body. Going to get called for the foul. It's Rachel Sherman with her first. First team foul on the Lady Warriors. One team foul apiece. Pretty much what I figured it'd be. A pretty good, close half here. Might be close all the way through. We'll see. Hollowhorn makes good on that first free throw.
I was really wondering in that first game as I watched it if tempo might have taken Eagle Butte out of the game.
Right.
Those girls played pretty much every minute they possibly could.
Yeah, and that was one thing I know. We listened to their coach today, and he said that he said we've really changed our defense. We've worked on our defense over the last month because he said that was an eye-opener for us. Fritz with the three rattles in and out. It was a good-looking shot. Kelsey Bertram with the steal though, and she's going to get fouled, goes to the ground. No basket, but we'll go to the free throw line. Eagle Butte fans want her to be called for a foul, but Coach Mendoza didn't get into it too much when he said they changed their defense, but he said we've really improved our defense, done some different things, and he said it's really helping. They come in here, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, since that loss to Winter, with a 4-2 record. Winter coming in on a 7-game winning streak, so both these teams playing good basketball at the right time of the year. Checking in now for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, number 31 is Fiola Shad. She had a nice game for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte up there. She's a good player, another senior on this team. 5'8"
she had a
forward.
very good game.
Yep. Doesn't get the start, but gets a lot of playing time. Played a lot that afternoon.
She was in double digits, high double digits, I remember.
Quickly down low. She was strong there, put up another rebound, but Shad, and she did that a lot that day. A lot of rebounds for Shad. Winter's going to have to really rebound a lot better if they want to keep this game close. Because honestly, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, probably the more physical team, a little bit bigger team, bigger bodies. There's a three-pointer put up by Newborough off glass. Makes the score 17-12, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. Sydney Schuyler going to get tied up, and no, we're going to call a travel instead. See if Coach Aker, no, I thought he might call a timeout here, but letting the girls play right now. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte having no problem with that press of Winter. Keckler might have walked there, but he'll never get away with it. Sending that zone defense. Coach Aker yelling, get your arms up. Team like this, that's one thing. If you get your arms up, might distract them a little bit from those three-pointers. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. There's Newborough again. That one's, thought that might be in. That could have been over the back, and there's going to be an and one there put up by Shaving. I thought maybe she would have been called for over the back, but they're going to let it count. 18-12 is the score. Horseman and Tawny Sherman coming back in. Vollmer and Fritz will sit down. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte with their biggest lead of 7. Minute 22 to go in the first quarter. And at the free throw line is Tawny Shaving. And she makes good on the old-fashioned three. Now Cheyenne-Eagle with their biggest lead. That was Sydney Schuyler that called for that last foul. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte coming out kind of in an extended zone, man-man defense. Sherman going to line up for three off the backboard. And Cheyenne-Eagle Butte's got some numbers here. Quickly down court. I believe that was Newbold with the shot. Give Keckler the assist there. Actually might have been Bowker with the bucket.
Yeah, that was Bowker, number 21 with the layup. Great job taking it to the hoop by Bowker.
Bertram lines up for three and nails it.
Not without a fight.
Yep. Nice movement of the ball there by Winter.
Winter trailed by 10 just with 1 minute left to go in the first. Remember that. There's that 24-footer.
Off the backboard.
Glass. Keckler. Wow.
Again, up by 10. Schuyler going to drive. She's going to get rejected there in the lane, and here comes Keckler.
They're winning all the loose ball battles.
Yep, nice hustle there by Kylie Horseman to get an arm on it. Last hit out by Eagle Butte player. 12.7 seconds left here in the fast-moving first quarter. 2 team fouls by both teams. See if Winter looks to get it down low. Out to Sherman. Somebody's going to have to shoot here. Clear across pass to Bertram. Off glass and in. And that's a nice play for Winter to end the first quarter. Makes the score 25-17.
With that, we're going to take a 1 minute break. We'll be back for the start of the second quarter after these words.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, to remodel, or new addition, to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Hey, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium here in Fort Pierce, South Dakota for the Region 6 championship game. The Winter Lady Warriors trail by 8 after one complete. Kelsey will cut into that with a 3.
Making that a 5-point lead for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. Nice response by Kelsey Bertram there out of the huddle.
Taking a look at first quarter stats really quick. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte is 9 of 15, shooting 60% for the game from beyond the arc. They're 4 of 6 for 66%. Winner 6 of 15, 44%. They're 2 of 6 from beyond the arc. The Eagle Butte's made all 3 of their free throws. Winner 3 for 4.
And Eagle Butte taking their time. They're working the ball around that perimeter. Now they're working it down low. There's going to be a kick ball that'll stay with them. Yeah, that does reset the shot clock, so now that's a break for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. They get a whole fresh shot clock here.
I didn't think it reset.
I didn't think so either, but it did reset. No,
it's at 15.
15, excuse me. It was down to 3.
I think it automatically goes to 15 instead of
so not a full shot clock, but it's still 15 seconds better than 3. That shot was blocked there by Sydney Fritz.
She got into Bowker there.
Yep, Bowker wanted that 3-pointer. And Jody, you and I were talking during the timeout there, or the break. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte's here to play.
And
we knew it. I mean, I didn't expect anything less from them. I mean, they're a team that.
But you're talking about how contagious one basket is for them. They're shooting 60% from the field, and they're 66
off
from beyond the arc.
And I think most of their shots have been off glass too.
And they have that.
they like that off glass shot. Fritz going to line up for 3, and nice answer. That's what Winter's going to probably have to do here, and maybe pick up the pace a little bit, see if they can wear Cheyenne-Eagle Butte down a little bit. That's what they did, and Eagle Butte were able to wear them down. But then those shots are contagious. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte's the type of team, they like that 3-point shot, and if the one person makes it, bam! It's just like a disease. It spreads through the whole team, and it's like nobody can miss. We saw that with Pine Ridge earlier in the season.
Kelsey wasn't ready for that one.
Nope. But yeah, we saw that with Pine Ridge. Once they got on, it's just that's the type of teams that these teams are, and then that's what they practice. They practice those long 3-pointers, and they like those shots. A lot of teams are content with working it in, and Cheyenne-Eagle Butte is too, but if they can take a 20-footer, 25-footer, they don't care. They'll take it.
But look at their game plan earlier. It was the double low post between Hollowhorn and Shaving.
Yep.
That opened up the perimeter once those girls started having some success down low.
And there's a put-back there by...
That's number 35. That's Gardner.
Okay.
Gardner,
those numbers are hard to read.
Yep.
Red uniforms and blue numbers, kind of hard to read.
The red and baby blue of Eagle Butte.
Reminds me of the old New England Patriots. That was Fritz with another nice look at a 3, unable to get that one to drop. Right now, Winter's struggling a little bit from the field. Going to have to start rebounding better, too.
Yeah, and Gardner there just stole that rebound away.
Kepler, nice under the underarm put up there. She's having a nice game. She's
been taking some lessons from Dwayne Wade.
Bertram with the 3. That hits off the wire. That'll be out of bounds. That will go back to Cheyenne-Eagle Butte.
Eagle Butte now trying to get it back to double digits for the third time tonight.
Checking in now for Eagle Butte, number 53 is Spirit Grass, 5'8" junior. So Coach Mendoza going deep on his bench. Something he knows how fast this Winter team can wear down your team. So he wants to keep fresh legs out there as much as he can. Keckler quickly down. Shot put up and missed there. There's another offensive rebound by Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. Winter's got to get on those boards. Keckler puts up a wild shot. Another offensive rebound. We got a loose ball. That should be a jump ball.
Eagle Butte's winning all the battles for the loose balls. They're beating our girls to the loose balls.
Our Winter looks a little slow right now. And Rachel Sherman coming in for Kylie Horseman now. Yeah, and give Eagle Butte credit. I mean, they're here to play, and they're not afraid of anything right now.
Coach Mendoza's put together a pretty good game plan. Let's pound it low early. If they start defending that low post, we'll kick it back out, even if we have to go 24 feet out.
And shoot it off glass. I wonder if they call that before, like a pool shot. How they say that corner pocket.
Well, that reminds me of the old Magic Johnson, Larry Bird commercial. Off the scoreboard, off the ceiling, off glass, 2 bounces good, or
Shad loses it. There's a nice hustle by Rachel Sherman. Rachel just come back in the ball game. Quickly down to Bailey Vollmer. Bailey going to pull it back out, get it to Tani, back to Vollmer. Vollmer needs to drive here, needs to put up, and they're going to get her for travel. Nope, they got Shad for the block instead.
Yeah,
I thought they might get Vollmer for a travel. That's what the Eagle Butte fans want too.
Shad hipped her though pretty good there. You saw that a lot in the first game. I remember you and Bob talking about it. A lot of hips.
Yeah, it was very physical. Bertram with another off the rim. That looks good. Winter's had some great looks at those threes. They're just not dropping right now. And then talk about infectious. What's working for one team, once it starts, it works for everybody.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work for your team, that can happen again. 3-second call violation there on Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. So right now, Winter kind of going through that where shots aren't falling for anybody right now.
Credit Coach Akers been very patient with his squad. No timeouts.
Yep.
Going to let him play through this and feel the anxiety, the emotions of a championship game. Bam. Oh, man,
there's another great look to Fritz, and then that ball's thrown away by Tani Sherman. And then I think Bailey Vollmer going to pick up a cheap foul there.
Haven't seen a lot of those.
No, both teams just with 3 fouls each. So been a pretty clean ball game. Keckler going to come back in for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. New Bauer will sit down, and Sydney Schuyler back in. Tani Sherman will sit down here. Something else I've noticed that Cheyenne-Eagle Butte's doing too, like you said, first of all they went with that double post down low. Now they're working that perimeter. They're also taking a lot of time off the clock.
They are.
One way to beat the Lady Warriors, take the ball out of their hand. I mean, we've seen it all season. If you want to beat a team like Winter, take the ball out of their hand. Run down that 35-second shot clock, especially right now when you're winning the boards too. And see, here they are, just working it around low. Trying to get it down to Shad now. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Keckler
thought about another one, yep. That shot's blocked there. There's a grab there. Oh, missed shot underneath. Winner comes out of it there. And I believe they're going to get 53. Spirit Grass with the foul there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is correct. This is the second quarter. This game, 3 minutes left in the second quarter, has taken 23 minutes so far for a half.
It's a fast-paced game. I told somebody earlier in the week, I said it's going to be a fast-paced, physical ball game. There's going to be a lot of movement of the ball. That's off glass, and another shot that doesn't fall for Winter. Right now, Winter just having trouble making a bucket. Having good-looking shots, not forcing anything, getting some good shots, just not falling right now.
Look, Shad all alone.
Everybody forgot about her underneath. And that's that physical presence Shad had in Eagle Butte, too.
10-point game.
And this is what Winter did to Eagle Butte a month ago. Kept that 10, 12-point lead. It was almost a turnover by Winter again. But so Cheyenne-Eagle Butte kind of paying it back quickly over to Vollmer now. And she makes a nice little shot there. Vollmer having a nice game. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte taking their time.
You know, Winter's not even looking to really press here, but they're looking to take that shot clock way down.
Oh.
Hoping the Lady Braves will have some kind of an errant pass.
Yep, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte just content, moving it around. Outside that perimeter, there's a three-pointer put up by Grass, missed. Rebound ran down there by Sydney Fritz. Winter's going to have to do more of that. Definitely going to have to get on those boards. Tawny Sherman getting ready to check back in for Winter. Skylar puts up a shot. I think she got hacked, but loose ball. And then we're going to have a tie-up. Ball will stay with the Lady Warriors. Tawny coming back in. Sydney Fritz sitting down. Winter needs a nice transition bucket here. It's quickly down to Sherman, and she
I
missed
can't believe that.
Wow.
That was halfway down.
Yeah, it was a great shot. Wasn't even contested, just didn't fall.
So the way this game's going, there's only 3 possessions left in this half. Looking at the clock and the shot clock, they're slowing it down. Skylar doing a good job on her.
Nice shot there, nice rebound by Tawny Sherman. She's going to get fouled.
Grass picks up 2 possessions, or 2 out of the last 3 possessions. She's picked up a personal foul.
Tawny Shaving going to come in for her. Good shot. Mendoza has a nice bench. He goes pretty deep on that bench. We've seen him about 4 or 5 people deep now.
He's so stoic. I mean, nothing bothers him.
No. Just,
you know what? It's a game. I'm going to play the best pieces I have on this chessboard.
Yep.
We'll see what happens.
Quickly, Tawny Sherman over to Sister Rachel. Nice 2-foot shot put in off glass there by the Lady Warriors. Winter hanging around, down by 6.
Double low post by the Lady Warriors.
Yep. Here comes Keckler looking. She'll put up the shot, and she gets fouled on that shot there.
Yeah, when it's 3-4 feet wide left, somebody probably got a piece of it.
Piece of the ball and piece of her. I don't know who they got here, but Kelsey. That's only Kelsey's first. And it's important for Kelsey, again, not to get into foul trouble.
You know, not a bad foul. Winter's going to get 2 possessions to 1 if things play out based on the shot clock.
Ooh, that rattles in and out for Keckler.
Yeah, Keckler falling victim to the same thing Tawny did down here on this low post.
Gets quiet in here fast.
She likes it.
But we saw that during volleyball season, too. It gets quiet in this building fast. Winter, plenty of time left here. Work it around. Get some good shot off. Nice fake there by Tawny Sherman. Tawny on the other had that great rebound by
Bailey Vollmer's been huge.
Doesn't get the shot to fall, but we'll go to the free throw line. Yeah, Bailey's really stepping up nice.
Quick note to point out, 35 seconds on the shot clock, 35.9 left in the game. 1 possession is all I'm guessing we're going to see here out of this.
The game plan that looks like Cheyenne-Eagle Butte has is to take that ball out of Winter's hands. Haley Halverson going to check in for Kelsey Bertram here. Coach Aker not wanting her to pick up a cheap foul right before half.
Sydney most likely is going to be on Keckler. We'll see who Halverson picks up. Going quick out on that perimeter.
Yep. Quick, very quick players out there.
Winner goes to a man-to-man. Oh, no, they're going box and one. Box and one. Sydney Schuyler all alone on Keckler.
Yep. Just watching Keckler's feet, watching where she goes. Right now, trying to get not getting the ball to her. Shad thought about it. 10 seconds left here in the second quarter. Down low to Shad. Nice read by Tawny Sherman there. Knocks it out of bounds. 6.3 seconds on the shot clock, or on the clock. 6 seconds on the shot clock.
So now Winter's going to go to some kind of a zone defense here out of an inbounds. Bowker's going to take that inbounds with 5 seconds to go. Newbrow.
Oh, wow. That's exactly, just before they took that ball out of bounds, I said Winter, I was just going to say Winter can't give up a long three-pointer here, and they just did.
Eagle Butte wins the first quarter by 5. They win the second quarter by 4. They have a 9-point lead. We'll be back in about 8 minutes for the second half.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior Athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Life is fast and complicated. Keeping up with family, finances, insurance, and more left you in a state of falling behind? Then call State Farm agent Carrie Jones in Winter to find a simpler state. With Carrie Jones handling all your auto, home, and life insurance, things will slow down so you have more time for everything else and more money too. You see, by adding your policies with State Farm agent Carrie Jones, you can earn discounts up to 40%. And this all equals more you time and money. So call State Farm agent Carrie Jones today and catch up to a better state with State Farm.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Dayton, BF Goodrich, Michelin, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Batteries, belts, brakes, suspension repair, oil changes, wheel alignments, and much more. Their philosophy is simple. Never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop in or give them a call at 842-0884 and see how they can keep you in silence on the road. WW Tire Sales, a proud sponsor of the Warrior and Lady Warrior games on Winter Warriors Live.
Wings and More in the American Legion at 311 Jefferson Street is the official Game Day webcast host for all live productions. Game Day means tailgating, which starts at 5 p.m. and lasts through 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Mona and Kathy will start your pregame off with some incredible specials on their famous wings and beverages, and then you can check out their delicious dinner menu. This will keep the momentum rolling all the way through to post-game festivities. Wings and More features dual monitors to bring you the best action from live productions for football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball. Our game day hosting calendar includes every game. Multiple games means splitting the action between the screens, so you don't miss a minute. Wings and More is proud to sponsor all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Remember, design your perfect game plan for the best game day experience. Plan on stopping by Wings and More for food and beverages and an incredible viewing experience.
Plan on brightening up your home or office atmosphere? Need to warm or cool down the environment in your space? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in Winter, South Dakota to visit with Kutra Electric. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And when they see your vision for your next project, you can count on Kutra Electric's highly skilled team of professional servicemen to come in and get the job done in a fast and courteous fashion. And remember, we provide the same quality service for a single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. Kutra Electric remains committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. So call us at 842-1510. We're a proud sponsor of all the Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Sassy Spurs Boutique at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 to 2 to check out our Western apparel and footwear for men, women's, kids, and infants. Sassy Spurs features Twisted X boots, hooey caps, wallets, and apparel, Cowgirl Tough and Be Tough apparel, Stetson and Resistol hats and Resistol apparel, and Corky's footwear. Need some bling to go with your new threads? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities and wishes them good luck in today's competition.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Do you remember the days of the hometown general store where everybody stopped and everybody knew everybody? You found everything you needed for each day, and the hometown community pride and feeling flowed. Today, with our busy lives and schedules, some feel we've lost that connection, but it is alive and well today at the Ampride at 610 West 2nd Street on the 4 lanes. When you enter, they want to know your name, how the kids are, how's your day going. We value community and hometown pride, but don't just think we're stuck in the past. We have all the modern-day conveniences and comforts you need from us. Milk, coffee, soda, snacks, meals, deli, fuel, and so much more. We have it all. And when you leave, we want you to have felt at home. We live in this town and care for this town. Ampride is a proud sponsor of the Warriors and Lady Warriors activities on Winter Warriors Live.
Welcome back to Parkview Gymnasium. That score is right. The Lady Braves own a 37-28 lead over the Winter Lady Warriors here in Fort Pierre for this Region 6 championship. Taking a look at some of the stats here for the game, you'll have an idea of why. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte shooting 14 of 29 from the field, 48% from beyond the three-point arc. They're 5 of 9, 55%, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 80%. Winter Lady Warriors, 10 of 25, shooting a pretty good 40%, 4 of 12 from beyond that three-point arc, 33%, and they're 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 66%. That 9-point lead is a reflection of how hot about a shooting team this Cheyenne-Eagle Lady Brave team is right now. Rebounds, it's really not that bad. 14 for Eagle Butte, 11 for Winter. Winter's done a pretty good job in that low post against Shaving and Hollowhorn. Yep. And even Shad had come in and had a couple, but they've done a nice job. Looking at individual scoring right now, Keckler has been the story. 11 points. You've got Hollowhorn with 7. You've got Shaving with 5. 12 from that double low post that they ran early. And now they kicked it out to Keckler, who's got 11. Bowker with 2. You've got Newbrow with that three-pointer. It's just been a nice game all around put together by Coach Mendoza. For the Winter Lady Warriors, Kelsey Bertram leads the way. She's got 14. Bailey Vollmer with 7. Otherwise, it's a bucket here, a bucket there. Sydney Fritz with a 3. Kylie Horseman with a bucket. And Rachel Sherman with a bucket. Winter's got their work cut out for them as we go to the second half.
Winter had some great looks there. The ball just wasn't dropping there for a while in that second quarter and really struggled. It wasn't, like you said, it wasn't like they were contested shots. They were good open shots, good clean looks, and just, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte got hot like we said they can, and Winter unfortunately was a little colder shooting from the, especially from, beyond the perimeter. But
real quick update from the Corn Palace. Gregory led Clone 25-21 at the half. In the third, Gregory has outscored them 10-2. It's 35-23. Courtesy of Bob Connett.
And then there's again.
Great opportunity there.
Again, we see Cheyenne-Eagle Butte just taking their time, moving the ball around. Nice dish off there by Hollowhorn. Easy bucket there that was Gardner with the two.
That is Gardner.
Yep.
Gardner.
Those numbers are hard to read on those red uniforms. Horseman going to lose the ball out of bounds. Winter uncharacteristic few turnovers tonight. We usually don't see by them. Going to come out with that full court man-to-man trapping defense.
Winners trailed by 12. This is the second biggest lead of the game for the Eagle Butte Lady Braves.
There they cause a turnover. Good defense there by the Lady Warriors.
And that was Bowker losing that right on that baseline. Just dribbled on the baseline. Or not the baseline, the sideline, as she tried to come up against the press.
Tony Sherman looking for somebody. Gets it over to Sydney Fritz. Back to Sherman. Down low now to Fritz. That's too wild of a shot. Can't put a shot like that up. That went off of a Lady Warrior player. Goes back to Eagle Butte. Winter's really going to have to step up defense here. Going to have to really hit those offensive and defensive boards. There's almost a steal by Fritz. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte gets it across the half-court line. Keckler's threatening that shot, but I think their main plan right now is just to work it in and out.
That double low post.
Yep.
Hollowhorn to Shiver.
And they're feeling it right now.
Or Shaving, excuse me. I said Shiver. I meant Shaving.
Biggest lead by Cheyenne-Eagle Butte here. Quickly out to Tawny Sherman. Winner with their starting lineup on the court. Bertram with the 3. And in. That baseline shot there. That was even contested, and that one went. She drained that one. Winner cuts the lead to 10. Almost a steal there. And now Cheyenne-Eagle Butte looking, to work it down low to Hollowhorn or Shaving. There's going to be a travel by, that is Gardner there with the travel. On the court for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, we have Keckler, Bowker, I believe it's their starting lineup. Yep, Gardner, Shaving, and Hollowhorn. Winner with their starting 5 on the court. That's not a good pass by Kylie Horseman, trying to get it down to Vollmer there. Another turnover. And there's taking it all the way. I believe that was Gardner again. Transition buckets off those turnovers right now, hurting Winter.
I was thinking about every loose ball that went to the Lady Braves. Nice job, Vollmer. You got to make that.
Winner 3 opportunities and come away with 0 points.
As contagious as 3-pointers are, so are misses.
Yep. And right now, Winter having trouble hitting the basket. There's 3 opportunities right there. Come away with 0 points. Team like Cheyenne-Eagle Butte right now, they're really feeling it. Hollowhorn with the shot. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Fritz. Out to Horseman. Horseman going to put up a long 3 off the rim, rebounded by Tawny Sherman. Going to get it out to Fritz. I'd like to see Tawny take that shot. Going to be a kicked ball there. Because, if Tawny can hit a 3 here or there, it went her back in. Horseman going to sit down. Rachel Sherman in for her. And sitting down for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte is...
And that's Gardner going to go to the bench.
And checking in is New Brown.
Right now, Winter Lady Warriors trail by 12. I just spent the past weekend at the state wrestling tournament. Just wouldn't go down.
Nope, just not winner's night right now.
There's got to become a sense of urgency. You can't wait till the fourth quarter. This game right now, Winter needs to get that. They've got to cut that 9-point halftime lead down to about 4 or 5. And right now, it's going the wrong direction.
That 3-pointer right at the half by Cheyenne-Eagle Butte was huge. You take a 9-point lead, you should have maybe only had a 6-point lead, and that drains a team. You give up a long 3 like that right at the end of the half.
Baby Hollowhorn, good by Hollowhorn.
Hollowhorn's having a great game. She's really feeling it down there. Saw her shoot up a long 3 earlier. Just right now, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte being a lot more physical than the Lady Warriors. Nice down low pass there to Tawny Sherman. Great look by Bailey Vollmer there.
So what was the biggest lead of the game of 15 has now been cut to 12.
And Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, looking at season stats, they're not a third quarter team, but right now they've come out here and already put up 8 quick points, not even half the quarter over with. So this would be the quarter Winter needs to take advantage of. That's going to be out missed there by Newbrow, rebounded by Winter. And Winter's typically more of a second half team, so something's got to change here. Bertram with the long 3 off the rim, rebounded. That was kind of
right place, right time.
Just right place up. Went off of an Eagle Butte player, and Vollmer right there for it. And here comes Eagle Butte. Thought about getting to Hollowhorn.
Yeah, you're starting to see some more urgency out of Coach Aker.
Yep.
He's got these girls playing a lot more urgent than they did in that first half.
Nice shot there by Keckler, rebounded by Tawny Sherman. And Keckler wanted to stay with them, but Keckler really stepping up tonight. She had a nice game. She was pretty quiet, I believe, from the points-wise up in Eagle Butte that first time we saw her. The thing I remember she was such a good ball handler. But tonight she's all over the place.
Bowker goes to the bench now. It looks like Gardner back into the game. They're going to go Keckler, Newbrow, Gardner, Hollowhorn, and Shaving.
Sydney Schuyler, Tawny Sherman, Rachel Sherman, Sydney Fritz, and Kelsey Bertram on the court for Winter. I think Bertram might have got hacked there. Loose ball. Winter comes away with it. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bertram with a long 3 and drains it. Cuts that lead to 7.
That urgency is paying up,
step up that urgency. Can't wait, like you said, till that fourth quarter. Keckler going to drive, put up a little layup, and in. She's just having a heyday right now.
She's just a little scooter.
Yeah, she is.
Little motor scooter.
Only a junior. We'll probably see her next year, too.
Well, I hope so.
Although we'll see some lineup or some region changes next year, but Schuyler loses it. Now a loose ball on the court. Should stay with Winter. And it does. Winter's got to be careful. They cannot go down and start turning the ball over. They've got to get some good looks. Winter looking gassed right now. The girls are kind of, Coach, Akers letting them play. Like you said, not calling a lot of timeouts. And Coach Mendoza been going a little deeper on his bench. He said that was one thing that Winter really wore him down that first game. Bertram with another 3. Oh, that's just off.
Great rebound
by Tawny Sherman and in. Lead back to 7. Great read by Sydney Schuyler with the steal, able to run it down. Gets the Winter crowd back into it too. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. I like the urgency. Girls are starting to step up a little bit.
Important possession here.
Yep. And just what I said a little bit ago, you can't have a turnover there.
That hurt.
Cheyenne-Eagle Butte going to look to slow it down here. Balmer getting ready to check back in for the Lady Warriors. Hollowhorn looking to get down to shaving. Nice defense by Rachel Sherman. Oh, she got...
Oh, I don't like the foul. It was all ball.
It's a bad foul.
No easy bucket, though. Make them earn it at the stripe.
Yep.
You see it in the NBA.
It'll be Tani shaving at the free throw line for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. She misses the first.
That's a good foul.
Yeah. Horseman and Balmer back in. Rachel Sherman and Sydney Fritz will sit down. 3 seniors on the court for Winter.
That one's good.
Yep.
Still a good foul.
Yep, 8 keeps the lead at only 8. Winter looking to move that ball around that perimeter. Really, right now, there's nothing inside for Winter. Tani Sherman would be the biggest player down there. She's staying on the outside. Kind of surprised they're not trying to work her in a little bit more. There's Sherman, thought about the 3. Bertram going to take it instead. Oh, that's just off the rim. Good hustle by Horseman. Another empty possession for Winter. That hurts. Winter crowd letting the Eagle Butte players know they don't like their slow offense here, but give it to Coach Mendoza. Take the ball out of Winter's hands. That's a 13 foul on Winter. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte get to foul this half, Jody. This half.
You know, I don't mind the fouls. You don't mind them shooting 1-on-1s, but you don't want to hit that double bonus.
Right.
Be giving them 2 shots at a crucial point in that fourth quarter.
Kelsey Bertram going to get a breather here right at the end of the third quarter. Haley Halverson comes back in for her. On the court for Winter, you have Valmer, Horseman, Halverson, Sydney Skyler, and Tani Sherman. Down low to Hollowhorn.
Open look, Keckler. Oh.
Missed shot, but a rebound by Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. Nobody there for Winter to rebound. Down low to Hollowhorn. She'll go at Sherman. And, misses the bunny. Sydney Skyler comes out of there with it. Winter needs to slow down here, get a good shot. Plenty of time here, set some up. Sherman going to take the long 3 off the rim. Hustled by Bailey Valmer after it. That'll go back to Cheyenne-Eagle Butte with 8.2 seconds left here in the third quarter.
You just want to play good D here. Yep. You've had a good quarter.
Don't give up anything.
You kind of swung that pendulum, giving yourself that chance in the fourth quarter. No buzzer-beating 3-pointers here. Oh, she traveled. She carried it.
There's a long 3. That'll be off the glass, and that's how our third quarter will end. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte goes into the fourth quarter leading Winter 48-40.
We'll be back in 1 minute for that crucial final fourth quarter.
There's a new sheriff in the Wild West. Wild West Gas has now reopened under new management. It's the same old location, but with a new, fresh set of smiling faces, ready to welcome you each time you stop on by. Located at 865 West 2nd on the 4 lanes, Wild West Gas is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. As with any C-store sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection of beverages, snacks, and gas. Stop in and check us out. We have all your traveling needs to help you keep the peace on your next adventure. And just for the youngins, all students and student athletes receive half off on all their fountain beverage purchases in the Wild West. Wild West Gas is a proud supporter of Warrior and Lady Warriors live productions and wish them good luck in tonight's competition. And listen here, partners, stop in after the game with your game program and y'all will receive 10% off your in-store purchases. Woo, doggy.
Back at Parkview Gymnasium, taking a look at the stats. Eagle Butte cooled off in that third quarter, but they're still shooting 46%. They were 0 for everything from beyond the arc that quarter. I gave the Lady Warriors life. They've got it down to within 5.
Kelsey Bertram, the senior, stepping up in a big three-pointer there. Good job by Vollmer not to foul there. Keckler here, she's going to drive. That's short. Rebounded by Hollowhorn. She's going to get fouled.
That's not a bad foul.
Not a bad foul, no. Not a bad foul at all. I don't know. I don't think she was in the act of shooting.
I think she was.
I thought it was more of a grab, trying to grab it, but that's why I'm up here and not down there.
I thought she was going up. Not much of a vertical there, but she was definitely shooting. Let's see if that foul pays off, if we can get one miss here.
Hollowhorn kind of has an awkward shot.
She does. That one looked good. It must have been off to the right a little bit.
She has one of those overhead shots you don't see a lot in high school basketball anymore, but it's effective for her. Vollmer lines up for 3. That's just off. Shaving with, she blocked. There we go. She did that earlier, too, and she got away with it. Not this time. She obviously doesn't want to hold on to the ball. This is a break for Winter. Winter needs to take advantage of here. They need to get at least 2 out of this possession. Huge turnover.
You want to see how they'll
that's short.
It was blocked.
Ooh, Bertram not going to get the ball to fall, but she will go to the free throw line.
You want to get this under 5 and see how the Braves are going to respond to that pressure.
Yep.
It's been smooth sailing for 2.5 quarters here. Let's see if
Bertram with the first.
You can tighten it up and make them choke a little bit.
This is it. This is do or die time. 7:15 to go. Bertram good on both. Cuts that lead to 4. What was a 13-14 point lead? It's cut down to 4 by Winter. Nice hustle. Oh, I don't like that foul. I don't like that at all. Neither does Coach Aker. Fritz going for the ball underneath. They call her for a foul. Coach Mendoza going to call a timeout here.
We're going to take a timeout too. We'll be back after a word from the sponsor.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
7:09 to go here, fourth quarter. Keckler just, she makes him react.
Yep.
She's got the hot hand. Lady Warriors trail.
Oh, great job by Sydney Fritz. Need to convert here. Go up strong. Oh,
got it.
Cuts that lead to 2.
2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
What we can do here. I don't like that. Tawny Sherman doesn't like it either, but ball stays with Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. Big defensive possession right here for the Lady Warriors. See if they can stop Eagle Butte right here. Trying to get it down to Shea. That's 5 seconds. Yes. Or did they get a timeout call?
No, that's 5-second call.
That's a 5-second call. That's huge. I couldn't tell, but I looked over at Coach Aker. I couldn't tell if he was mad that there was a timeout call or he was happy there was a 5-second call. Coach Mendoza said, I got a timeout called. He didn't like it. Winter needs big possession right here for the Lady Warriors. Be patient. Get something good set up. Get a good look.
I was going to say, take that.
Vollmer had a good look there. Ooh, that's going to be knocked out of bounds. Stays with Winter. Seniors stepping up, and 2 seniors on the court right now for Winter. Sherman and Bertram, this is it. You got to step up here. You got to want it bad. Quickly out to Bertram. Plenty of time left. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Great basketball game. Fritz with the 3.
In and out, rolled around.
Wow, Winter's had a lot of those tonight. There's been at least, that's the third or fourth three-pointer like that has done that. Those fall, Winter's got a great lead in this game, but right now not following. Nice steal by Kelsey Bertram. Got the numbers quickly down to Vollmer. Going to put it up. Oh, too strong. Not a good possession there. Saved by Eagle Butte there. Keckler wanting to go. Nothing there.
She's just a little jitterbug, man. She is so quick.
Nice fake. The running layup. Shot missed.
That went off Kelsey. No, it went off Kelsey. Even Kelsey said yes.
Okay.
You didn't see it.
You got a better view than I do from where I'm standing here.
It was tipped. She tipped it, and Kelsey just ran into it, and it hit off the back of her head.
Down low to Hollowhorn. Gonna draw a foul. That's all right. Make her earn it the hard way.
Plenty of time. Lady Warriors have positioned themselves nicely for this end run.
Winter outscored Cheyenne-Eagle Butte that third quarter, 12-11. Makes the lead back to 3 for Cheyenne-Eagle Butte.
She got them both. No, it's going to come out. So
we said that last time.
I know.
It works for us.
She's
got overhead
6 her last 3 trips.
Oh. Ooh, Sydney Fritz wanted all ball. That looked like a good block, but
I see some people standing up wanted to travel.
yeah. That will be Fritz's third, I believe.
Second.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That looked like a lot of ball there. Okay, but that's all right. At the free throw line is that 21. That is Bowker. Bowker, the 5'3" senior guard. She doesn't want this to be her last ball game. And she misses both, so that's an okay foul.
It's hard to believe we're saying good fouls. But I've got to tell you, the last 4 fouls, Winter now in trouble. Eagle Butte will be in the bonus, but they've been good fouls.
Bertram with the 3. That's short. Nice hustle by, that was blocked underneath by Tawny Shaving, and now we're going to have another foul called.
That's a 1-1.
Yeah, yep. And that'll be on Bailey Vollmer.
But I said I didn't want to be the double bonus late in this fourth. Not unless you got the lead.
True. Winter's got to get down and
this game's been on for exactly 1 hour.
It is a fast-moving game. Winter's really got to start converting when they're on their end of the court. There's a missed shot, rebounded by Fritz. Winter's got to take advantage of here. Right now, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte not hitting their free throws.
3 of 9 their last 5 trips to the line.
Palmer driving. Bertram down low to Sherman, and she's going to get nailed. Go to the free throw line. That's what you got to do. Go
Eagle
on.
Butte's playing great defense, though. They are really coming weak side helping out.
And that was one thing Coach Mendoza said. That he said our defense wasn't good the first time we played Winter. He said they really surprised us. I think one was maybe the quickness. Sherman misses the first. Right now, neither team really not finding the bucket.
If you're Winter, you got to be happier here at 3.
At
3.
Yeah, considering it was 14 at one time?
Yeah, 15.
Sherman good on the second. Got to play good defense here. Pressure defense by the Lady Warriors. Quickly to Keckler. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte going to look to slow it down here, get that good look. Out to Hollowhorn. She'll put that 3 up. Off the in and out.
Oh, my goodness, you got to get after the ball.
Yep. Nobody's rebounding for Winter right now. That's a huge shot made there by Keckler. That could be about a 4-point turnaround there.
Bailey Vollmer was within 3 feet, and just feet were dead in the water.
Yep. Some of that's just tired legs right now. Fritz going to line up for 3. Another miss. Great rebound by Tawny Sherman. She's going to get fouled. Gotta go to the line and make them now, girls. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left to go. Tawny Sherman at the free throw line.
Had a chance to talk with Pam Fritz at Ampride before we left Winter. She goes, I just want it to be a 30-point win. I said, you know what? I just want it to be a 1-point win at the end. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I heard a coach today or the other day talking. He goes, I don't care if we win by 1 or 31 or 101.
Just win.
As long as we win by 1, that's the thing right now. That's the mentality. Quickly down court, loose ball. Should be a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. Good hustle by Sydney Fritz there to go after it. Big defensive stop here for Winter would really help swing the momentum.
Shaving and Hollowhorn just winked and talked to each other in a head nod. I like this substitution. Rachel coming in to give Tani a break. A little more physical down post player. Here comes Shaving across.
Down low to Hollowhorn. She loses it for a second. She had a travel, didn't she?
No, they got the foul on Rachel.
That's okay. That's again. Right now with Cheyenne-Eagle Butte kind of struggling with their free throws. Make them learn it the hard way. Actually, I think they called that on Horseman. They did. Okay, that's a good foul again.
I'm a homer tonight.
Yeah. And she misses both. Rebounded by Rachel Sherman. Winter just sticking around. God.
A 3 here by Kelsey would light this crowd up.
And now 2 is just good. There's a block there underneath. Kelsey comes away with it. Somebody's got to help her out. Out to Fritz. Winter just, nobody wants to shoot right now, and Cheyenne-Eagle Butte's just keying on Kelsey. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte wanted a pushing foul.
I think Winter did too.
Yeah.
Both crowds reacting to that little action.
Only the 4th team foul on Eagle Butte. That one's called on Bowker. A big possession here for Winter. Resets the shot clock too.
Are they going to let Sydney have it?
Time for somebody to step up big here. Oh, I don't know what that was.
Kylie lost that one. Oh, it's still in bounds. Bowker bucket. The lead's 4 with 3:04 to go.
Winners had their opportunities, just too many turnovers on their end of the court. Way too many turnovers. Coach Aker going to call a timeout. Yep.
30-second timeout. We're going to step away. We'll be back after this quick break. You're watching and listening to WinterWarriorsLive.com Region 6 Championship coverage from Parkview Gym in Fort Pierce, South Dakota. Lady Warriors trail by 4, but they own possession.
Somebody's got to step up for Winter right now. There's Kaburcha, that's short. Nice job by Vollmer. She got to put it up. Oh, girls. Too many missed opportunities. Team like Cheyenne-Eagle Butte will take advantage of that. Right now they're going to just slow it down. 2.5 to go in the ball game. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte just going to take their time. Trying to look it down to Hollowhorn. Wow. Put up off glass. Winter's really got to get a basket here. That could be huge. Too many empty possessions in the last couple minutes for the Lady Warriors. It's a difference in the game right now. Cut that lead to 2 and just can't get it. There's Vollmer with the 3 and in. That cuts it back down to 3. With that, quickly, Coach Aker going to take a 30-second timeout.
We're going to keep it here for this one. I'm going to let you know real quick. The winner of this game is going to advance on to Watertown. You can watch the girls' Class A basketball state tournament from Watertown on March 12th through the 14th at stpb.org and on STPB3 television. This state tournament will be sponsored by Dakota Bank and Mid-Continent Communications. Wow, what would an Eagle Butte victory do to the seedings?
The Eagle Butte would go in right at that 7-8 seed.
7-8 seed.
Oh, no, excuse me. I don't think they would be the 8. I looked earlier today. Let me just look real quick. They would be right at. No, they would be an 8 seed.
Wow.
Guess who their first opponent would be?
Tommy Moore. Tommy Moore.
Right now, there's still
that.
2 minutes, just under 2 minutes here. Lady Warriors want to change that outcome. Got to have a good defense to stand here. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte right now with the time left. Winner only maybe has about 2 shot opportunities here left in this game. Bertram gets a hand on it.
How do you get a reach in that scrum?
Now when people are walking all over.
Well,
that's okay. It's the end of the year. I'm gonna say it. That's a bad call.
You think you can get away with it because it's the end of the year?
Yeah, if it was the beginning of the year, well, might be a different story.
Money, Hollowhorn coming up big.
Palmer coming back in for winner. Cindy Schuyler gonna sit down. Hollowhorn makes it. Both of them back up to a 5-point lead. Winner's got about a minute and a half here to work with. Can't take too much time. Sherman for 3. Off the rim. Rebounded by Hollowhorn.
Oh, they got Bailey on the block.
Blocking, and her feet were moving. Right now, I don't know if anybody from Del Rapids knows this, but they got to be the biggest Cheyenne-Eagle Butte fans right now. That would take them away from St. Thomas More in that first game. You know, and the defense like this, if Cheyenne-Eagle Butte does finish this out and go on, they could bother St. Thomas More with some defense.
I don't want to say that.
Belfish played good defense against More than and kept them down the first quarter. After that, it got kind of ugly, but quickly down to Vollmer. Somebody's going to have to put up a shot here for winner. Down by 6.
Oh, nobody wants to
Nobody wants to shoot the ball. Kelsey with the 3, just off the rim.
Oh, my. I got to take a look at that one. I didn't see.
From down here, it's hard to see it. Too many bodies in our way. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte quickly down. Keckler thought about the 3. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte content. Just the winner's going to have to foul.
They have to.
They have to foul here.
They have to.
Hollowhorn with the ball.
Not yet. He's going to wait and see if he can get a defensive stop. And then he's got to get a bucket on the other end as Coach
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Oh, she traveled.
Keckler with the shot. Miss. Put up by Hollowhorn and in. And that could be it. Somebody's going to have to go down. Kelsey with the 3. Off the rim. Hollowhorn with another rebound.
Do you believe in miracles? The regions have been not friendly to any of the region leaders this year.
But you know what?
Todd County, Pine Ridge, they've seen this.
Yeah. But you know what? Give credit to Cheyenne-Eagle Butte.
Oh, absolutely.
They're the number 2 seed. This is not a bad basketball team. We said that when we saw them a month ago, that they are a good basketball team. And tonight they came out. They got the hot hand early. Winner unable to get some baskets to drop. And unfortunately, doesn't look like Winner will be advancing. Del Rapids, if there's anybody from that area listening, you can thank Cheyenne-Eagle Butte for bumping you to the 7 seed. Makes it a 9-point lead.
Got to take
Fritz
that.
Taking a long 3 off the rim. Just another short shot. That's your game right there. And what?
They said Kelsey got it and stepped out of bounds.
At this point, I think Winner would just let it go, down by 9. 14.8 seconds. Quickly down to Shavy. Back out to Keckler. And that will be your ball game there. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte going to come in, knock off Winner, and advance to the state tournament in Watertown. Final score, 62-53. Congratulations to Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, 2014-15 Region 6A champions in girls basketball.
We're going to step away for 2 minutes. We'll be back with final game statistics of the 62-53 Eagle Butte Lady Braves victory. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Hey, sports fans, McDonald's and Winter Warriors Live have teamed up to present the Golden Arches Player of the Game. Each night after the game, go to the Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. Winter Warriors Live page on Facebook. There you will find a post asking you to vote for the person you felt was the player of the game. Simply cast your vote by commenting with the player's name. All voting on each game's poll will cease 2 hours after the completion of the game, so don't waste a minute. Log in and vote. The winner of each night's vote will receive a complimentary value meal from McDonald's. McDonald's, Winter Warriors Live, and the Golden Arches Player of the Game. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. McDonald's is happy to sponsor the Warriors and Lady Warriors on Winter Warriors Live.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to Parkview Gymnasium here in Fort Pierce, South Dakota. The Cheyenne-Eagle Butte Lady Braves have pulled the upset 62-53. They are your Region 6 champions and will go in as the number 8 seed into the state Class A basketball tournament, barring an upset by Millbank.
Right. If the Millbank Lady Bulldogs beat the Webster area tonight, Millbank will be the 8th seed, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte would be the 7. I'm guessing they'll probably be the 8th seed, but you never know. There's been some upsets this year in the girls' basketball here in South Dakota, especially in Class A. So, and give a lot of credit to Cheyenne-Eagle Butte. They came to play. We knew a month ago they were a good team. It was, I think, a great victory, a huge victory for Winter to go take that 3-hour trip a month ago, go into Cheyenne-Eagle Butte's home court, hostile environment, come away with about a 17-point victory. Tonight, Cheyenne-Eagle Butte came out, played a lot better defense, got hot with 3-pointers early. Winter had some great looks, just too many misses.
Speaking of misses, let's take a look at the final stats. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte was 23-52 from the field, 44% on the night. They were 5 of 14 from beyond the arc. They didn't hit a 3-pointer in the second half. 35%. They were 50% from the free throw line, which kept Winter in it. They were 11 of 22. Winter shot 18 of 56 from the field, 32%. They were 8 of 31 from beyond the arc for 25%, 9 of 12 from the free throw line, 75%. Rebounds, Winter out-rebounded them 29-25. But let's start taking a look at some of the post play of the Lady Braves. And I'm going to start with Hollowhorn, 17 points. Rebounds, she had 7 rebounds to lead the Lady Braves. She was followed by Keckler with 16. And then you had Garter with the big second half, have 10. Shaver with 8. And then several key contributors. Number 31, that was Shad, pitched in 4. Bowker had 4. And you had Newbrow come in and get 3. For the Winter Lady Warriors, Kelsey Bertram, she closed out her career with 25 points, 4 rebounds. She shot 7 of 18 from the field, 6 of 15 from beyond the arc, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Bailey Vollmer had 12 points, Tawny Sherman 7, Sydney Fritz 5, Kylie Horseman a bucket, and Rachel Sherman a bucket. And that's how the Lady Warriors are going to close out their season, 17-5. The Cheyenne-Eagle Lady Braves are going to go to the state tournament. They are 14-8 on the season.
Tough road ahead of for them at the state tournament. But you know what? You get the state tournament, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. We've seen that tonight.
I'm guessing they're probably going to play St. Thomas more. Possibility, if they would jump to the 7th seed, they would play either a Sioux Valley or possibly a Mount Vernon Plankinton, who we've lost to earlier in the season. Be interesting to see how, if Hollowhorn goes against somebody like, help me out, the tall girl from Mount Vernon Plankinton.
Sweetland.
No, I'm talking about Mount Vernon Plankinton.
I forget
Balsma. Excuse me. Hollowhorn could bounce her around a little bit, and it could be a good battle, but they'll know more after tonight's finishes. Congratulations, Shining Butte. Congratulations, Winter Lady Warriors. Great season. You lived in the shadow of last year's team all season long. You finished 17-5. Heartbreaking loss. Hard loss for the 3 seniors. Great career for all, Kelsey Bertram. Again, we've said it all year. One of the best players to come out of Winter High School. Tawny Sherman had a little bit of down year on the points this year, but Tawny had that foot injury in volleyball. Might have bothered her a little bit during basketball.
Played, just so you know, this, and I knew this about 2 weeks ago. She's played the entire season since about Game 5 with a broken right hand.
Really?
Yes. Nobody knew that. X-rays will show that the senior did everything. She didn't tell the coach because she knew she was not going to be held out of the lineup.
But Tawny went out and did her job, and Cindy Schuyler coming in off the bench, putting in valuable minutes. Didn't light up the scoreboard, but came in, gave valuable minutes to players that needed a rest. Got a lot of turnovers, quick on the great defensive player for the Lady Warriors. You know what? I was watching Coach Aker there during the break. He was looking at every one of those girls in that huddle. There's a lot of girls coming back next season that got a lot of valuable playing time. They don't like this taste in their mouth right now. We talked about it during football season when the boys lost. This is a taste they don't like. They're going to want to come back next year, fired up, hit that gym this summer, work out, go to those team camps, and possibly region alignments. Going to maybe change things up a little bit for winter next year. Not going to be an easy road if we end up in Region 7 with Red Cloud, Pine Ridge, and Todd County. These girls are going to have to really dig deep and want it. But you know what? The strong sophomore and junior class coming back that had a lot of playing time. Bailey Vollmer, Kylie Horseman, Sydney Fritz. They're going to look to you next year. And you know what? It's a disappointing, but you had a great season. Glad we got to cover you.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a long season. It was a fast season. If you would have told me at the beginning of the winter, or at the beginning of the season, winter would be 17-5, playing for another region championship, I would have said maybe 12-7, somewhere there. Yeah. And ran into some very good teams, and all their losses this year were to very good teams. Cheyenne-Eagle Butte, another good team. Just it was their game. It was their night tonight. Now it's time for the Winter boys to come out tomorrow night, fired up, taking on the Miller Rustlers. Game time 6 p.m. Jody.
Game time.
And not Monday night for the region championship.
Tuesday night at Riggs High School.
So we hope to be back making the road trip back up here to Pierre in a few nights. But tomorrow night, Miller's going to come to Winter, and that should be a great ball game.
One last time before we close shop, you can watch that girls Class A watch the Class A girls basketball state tournament from Watertown on March 12th through the 14th. It's going to be on stpb.org and on SDPB3 television. It is sponsored by Dakota Bank and Mid-Continent Communications. For Betsy, Nathan, Michaela, and Sadie, thank you for watching and listening to this Region 6 Championship on WinterWarriorsLive.com.